What happens when loyalty turns into silence and silence turns into termination? Today's story isn't just about a firing, it's about grief, power, and a conservative organization shaken to its core after the assassination of its founder, Charlie Kirk. A former Turning Point USA employee is now speaking out, and what she's revealing has ignited a firestorm. Welcome back to the channel. If you follow American politics or conservative media, you've probably heard of Turning Point USA, a massive youth organization that exploded in influence over the past decade. But behind the scenes, former staffer Aubrey Laitsch claims everything changed after Charlie Kirk's death, and according to her, it wasn't for the better. Aubrey Laitsch worked with Turning Point USA's PR team for over 4 years, both directly and as a contractor through spokesperson Andrew Colvet's communications company. Last week, she released a 12-minute emotional video claiming she was fired and that TPUSA's leadership under new CEO Charlie Kirk has drifted far from Charlie's original vision. Her words were raw. She said making the video literally breaks my heart, but she felt she owed it to Charlie. According to Laitsch, she was suddenly called into a meeting with top executives, including Andrew Colvet. There, she says she was accused of being a disgruntled employee. Why? Because, allegedly, an Uber driver told a board member that his daughter was friends with a TPUSA employee who didn't like Charlie Kirk. Yes, that's the story. Based on that chain of hearsay, Aubrey says she was identified as the mystery employee and fired. Laitsch says she was stunned. She explained that she's known Charlie since 2013, even crossing paths during pageant events years ago, and insists she had no negative feelings toward her at the time of the supposed incident. In her video, Aubrey suggests something deeper was happening. She says she has a gut feeling she was terminated not because of workplace drama, but because she questioned the official narrative surrounding Charlie Kirk's assassination. She openly stated that what's been reported in mainstream media just doesn't add up. She also described being reprimanded for not being emotionally supportive enough to others, while she herself was traumatized, grieving, and working non-stop in the aftermath of Charlie's murder. Aubrey's claims echo accusations made earlier by conservative podcaster Candace Owens. Owens described what she called the Scottsdale witch trials, alleging that TPUSA executives were pulling staff into offices and interrogating them about their loyalty to Charlie Kirk. She even mentioned the exact same Uber driver story. Owens also claimed that despite raising nearly $250 million after Charlie's death, TPUSA laid off exhausted employees who were working 20-hour days. The response to Aubrey's video was explosive. Some praised her courage. Conservative comedian Bobby Sauce wrote that people like Aubrey made his experience with TPUSA enjoyable, adding, "Courage is contagious." But others were far less sympathetic. Commentator Chris Loesch fired back, saying she deserved no sympathy, accusing her of spreading falsehoods about her employer and calling her actions disgusting and contemptible. At its heart, this story isn't just about one employee being fired. It's about a movement struggling with leadership, transparency, and identity after losing its founder. Was Aubrey Laitsch silenced for asking questions, or was this simply a case of workplace boundaries being crossed? Either way, the controversy has exposed deep fractures inside one of America's most influential conservative organizations, and the fallout is far from over. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into the stories shaping today's world. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Aubrey was treated unfairly? And, as always, thanks for watching.